touch the sky. Teddy bear, find your nose. Teddy bear, touch your toes. Teddy bear, touch your knees. Teddy bear, sit down please. Teddy bear, oh.
Hello and welcome to another circle time, my friends. Another circle time. So what we're gonna do today is gonna have a lot to do with bears. In fact, we're gonna do a bear week. So if you wanna go and find your teddy bear right now, we're going to do some calendar with our teddy bear. We are going to read some books about teddy bears, and we're gonna sing and dance with our teddy bears. So go get your teddy bear and come on back and let's continue our circle time. All right, so first we're gonna do some calendar. Okay, I'm gonna put my teddy bear right here. What day is today? Today is Monday. It is Monday, and what a wonderful day. I just finished baking some lemon cookies for my brother. It's his birthday today, and so we're gonna have so much fun starting with those delicious lemon cookies. All right, so today is Monday, the 27th of April. All right? Today is Monday, all day long, all day long. Yesterday was Sunday, Sunday's gone, Sunday's gone. All right, let's do our Days of the Week song. The days of the week, the days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. All right, my friends, we were just talking. Ooh, I forgot to clean it again. We were just talking about what days of the week it was. So yesterday was, do you remember? Yesterday was Sunday. Today is Monday. And tomorrow would be Tuesday. Very good, friends. And the month is April. The month is April. Do we remember our month song? Let's see if we can do it with our teddy bears. Ready? January, February, March, April, May, and June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, and June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Very good, friends. And before we continue, let's look at our weather chart. Take a look outside your window. Find a window in your house or in your room right now and go and take a look outside. What does it look like? Are there clouds in the sky? Is there rain on the ground? Is there wind? Looking out my window, I don't see any clouds in the sky, and it doesn't look very windy to me. And the sun is out and it is shining and it is a little bit warm. So I'm gonna put that it's sunny on our weather chart, all right? Okay, friends. All right, so I told you we have a special book today, and I know I say that all the time. Let's get some background music going, just because Miss Rachel loves music. So, okay, our book today is The Three Bears. This, friends, is called the front cover, and this is the back cover, and this is the spine. Very good. And I see it says The Three Bears, and that is the title, but I don't see the name of the author or the illustrator. So maybe we can skip that this time. All right, friends. The Three Bears. Oh, it's by Paul Galden. He's the author. He's who wrote the words to the story in this book. Okay, friends. Once upon a time, there were 3 bears who lived in a house of their own in the woods. One of them was a wee little bear, one was middle-sized bear, and one was a great big bear. They each had a bowl for their porridge. The wee little bear had a wee little bowl. The middle-sized bear had a middle-sized bowl. And the great big bear had a great big bowl. They each had a chair to sit in. The wee little bear had a wee little chair. And the medium-sized bear had a medium-sized chair, and the great big bear had a great big chair. And they each had a bed to sleep in. The wee little bear had a wee little bed, and the middle-sized bear had a middle-sized bed, and the great big bear had a great big bed. One morning, the 3 bears made porridge for breakfast and poured it into their bowls. But it was too hot to eat, so they decided to go for a walk in the woods until it cooled down. While the 3 bears were out walking, a little girl named Goldilocks came to their house. First, she looked in the window, and then she peeked through the keyhole. Of course, there was nobody inside, so Goldilocks turned the handle of the door. Uh-oh, is she going into somebody's house without their permission? Is that something we should do? I don't think that's very safe. Let's see what happens. The door was not locked because the 3 bears were trusting bears. They did no one any harm, and they never thought anyone would harm them. So Goldilocks opened the door and went right inside. There was the porridge on the table, and it smelled very, very good. Goldilocks didn't stop to think whose porridge it was. She went straight to it. Do we eat other people's food? Not unless they offer it to us. First, she tasted the porridge of the great big bear, but it was too hot. Then she tasted the porridge of the middle-sized bear, but it was too cold. Then she tasted the porridge of the wee little bear. It was neither too hot nor too cold, but just right. Goldilocks liked it so much that she ate it all up. Then Goldilocks went to the parlor to see what else she could find. There were 3 chairs. First, she sat down in the chair of the great big bear, but it was too hard. Then she sat down in the chair of the middle-sized bear, but it was too soft. Then she sat down in the chair of the wee little bear. It was neither too hard nor too soft, but just right. Goldilocks liked it so much that she rocked back and forth until the bottom of the chair fell out. Down she went, plump, onto the floor. Goldilocks went to the bedroom where the 3 bears slept. Uh-oh, she went into somebody's house and ate their food and broke their chair. Is that kind? I don't think so. First, she laid upon the bed of the great big bear, but it was too high at the head for her head. Then she lay down upon the bed of the middle-sized bear, but it was too high at the foot for her. Then she lay down upon the bed of the wee little bear. It was neither too high at the end nor too high at the foot, but just right. Goldilocks liked it so much that she covered herself up and fell fast asleep. Uh-oh. By this time, the 3 bears thought their porridge would be cool enough, so they came home for breakfast. Goldilocks had left the spoon of the great big bear in his porridge bowl. He noticed it first thing. "Somebody has been tasting my porridge," said the great big bear in his great big voice. Goldilocks had left a spoon in the middle-sized bear in her porridge bowl too. "Somebody has been tasting my porridge," said the middle-sized bear in her middle-sized voice. Then the wee little bear looked at his bowl. "Somebody has been eating my porridge and they ate it all up," cried the wee little bear in his wee little voice. The 3 bears went into the parlor. Goldilocks had left the cushion crooked on the chair of the great big bear. He noticed it first thing. "Somebody has been sitting in my chair," said the great big bear in his great big voice. Goldilocks had squashed down the cushion in the chair of the medium-sized bear. "Someone has been sitting in my chair," said the middle-sized bear in her middle-sized voice. Then the wee little bear looked at his chair. "Somebody has been sitting in my chair and sat right through it and broke it," cried the wee little bear in his wee little voice. Then the three bears went to the bedroom. Goldilocks had pulled the pillow of the great big bear out of place. He noticed it first thing. "Somebody has been lying in my bed," said the great big bear in his great big voice. Goldilocks had pulled the blanket of the middle-sized bear out of place. "Somebody has been lying in my bed," said the medium-sized bear in her medium-sized voice. Then the little wee bear looked at his bed. "Somebody's been lying in my bed, and she's still there!" cried the little wee bear in his little wee voice. This woke Goldilocks up at once. There were three bears, all staring at her. Goldilocks was so frightened that she tumbled out of bed and ran to the open window, and out she jumped, and she ran away as fast as she could, never looking behind her. No one knows what happened to Goldilocks after that. As for the three bears, they never saw her again. Look, the three bears, even the baby bear has his own teddy bear. Isn't that cute? What did this story teach us, friends? I think the story was trying to teach us that we don't touch other people's things unless they invite us. If they invite us to come and sit in their chair, then we may go and sit in their chair. If they invite us to eat some of their food, they want to share with us, then we may eat some of their food. But if they don't invite us, we don't take things and we don't touch things, and we certainly do not break things that are not ours. And if we do on accident, then we need to be honest about it and we need to fix it. Okay? All right, so the last thing that we are going to do is we are going to do a dance with our teddy bears. So get your teddy bears.
Teddy bear, turn around. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Teddy bear, shine your shoes. Teddy bear, that will do. Teddy bear, go upstairs. Teddy bear, say your prayers. Teddy bear, turn off the light. Teddy bear, say goodnight. Teddy bear, turn around. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Teddy bear, shine your shoes. Teddy bear, that will do. Teddy bear, go upstairs. Teddy bear, say your prayers. Teddy bear, turn off the light. Teddy bear, say goodnight.
Very good, my friends. So the whole rest of the week we are going to do more teddy bear stuff. I have a bunch of teddy bear books, and I will keep my teddy bear here so that we can all have our teddy bears together. What I want you to do today, though, if you can, is I want you to take a picture of your teddy bear or your favorite stuffed animal and post a picture down below. And I will post a picture of this. This is actually my niece's bear, and she so lovingly let me borrow her. And I will post a picture of my cute little teddy bear down below. If you could also post a picture of your favorite stuffed animal. All right, my friends, I will see you tomorrow. Much love.